Things that I can do.
So you can pierce your nose. In whose house?
No,
you
no,
pierce
I only
your
want to
nose
pierce
and
my
pierce.
nose and pierce my ear.
God for like never.
I go
never.
do how.
You don't have to have all the money in this world before you get married. I feel financial stability is very important.
For your sanity.
Pampers is very expensive. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith Ogechishere. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos State of Nigeria, and I create interesting content relating to faith, food, story time, lifestyle videos. Please feel free to binge on my other videos to enjoy, and I create very interesting content. And if you're a new subscriber, a new viewer, you're welcome. Kindly hit the red subscribe button before you go any further. Hit the like if you really enjoyed it, and drop a comment. Let me know you're a new subscriber. And if you're a returning viewer, you're welcome. Thank you for always coming back. Kindly share my videos with your friends, your enemies, your loved ones, everybody. Everybody around. So you're welcome to my channel. We have somebody here. A lot of you do not know him. This is my younger brother, my baby brother. He's my younger brother. He's also a YouTuber. I'll link his YouTube channel somewhere in the description, so you guys will go check. He has really interesting just introduce yourself, please.
Hi guys, my name is Godwin. Okay, this camera. Hi guys, my name is Godwin. I'm a YouTuber based in Ibadan. Yeah, I'm a student of UI. I have content on my page.
UI?
My YouTube page is, what's UI? UI is the University of Ibadan. My YouTube name is Godwin K. Godwin with K-A-Y together, no space.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Okay. So guys, you guys check up on his channel, and you guys will really enjoy it there. So I just want to ask him interesting questions. I have a few questions here. Focus. Yeah. A few questions here that I want to ask him. Really interesting questions, because I feel like I'm not a Gen Z. Okay? Yeah. So there are some questions that I really want to know. Like, I really want to know the answers to these questions, because I feel it's their generation that do the most. Like, they do the most. Not like I don't do. Not like our generation. Well, not so much. Like, well, how old are you?
You really want me to do You really?
I want to cast you.
You really want me to
older than your age.
Wow.
Anyway, so I feel like, okay, there are some questions, there are some things that really excites them, and I feel like, why do you guys do these things? So I just have some really interesting questions I want to ask him. So are you ready?
I'm ready. She didn't tell me these questions, but if I cannot answer, I'll not answer.
You answer.
Period.
You answer.
Oh,
You
yeah,
answer.
no,
So first off, who's your favorite artist? Godwin sings, by the way. So
make it no be like say I just the talk. You are the format guy when you know what's up. Just because you're a guy you think is right. Now I know how I felt with all your scars. Bad guy, you be bad guy.
my favorite gospel artist. I'll go gospel first, unless it's Chinwo.
okay.
Yeah, my favorite artist Nigeria is Davido. If you know me, you know this.
Okay.
It's Davido, yeah.
And international?
International, she's a rapper, Nicki Minaj. I like Nicki Minaj, I like Drake. I like that baby. I like
Please choose one struggle.
Okay, one.
Choose one struggle.
She's a rapper, Nicki Minaj.
I thought you liked Davido.
You said international now.
Okay, now like choose one.
It's Davido. Please, anytime, anywhere, Davido.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. What do you think about people posting nudes and pictures on the internet? What do you think about people that post nudes? You know, people that always shout body positivity, it's my body, I own it, I can do whatever I like, and all those stuff. So what do you think about it?
First off, people that post this, I'm not trying to shade anybody, but what is your motive behind posting it? I feel like everything that you have to do in life, you have to have a motive behind everything. Now, what's the motive behind posting your nudes on social media? To say that, oh, you're sexy, you're this, that. It's rubbish. I mean, if you know that you are good looking and all of that, why sharing it to the world? It's nonsense. If you ask me, it's not needed. It's not necessary.
So you don't.
I'm not in support of it. Anytime I need it, I'm not in support.
You don't
of
support guys that go shirtless.
Why are you sharing pictures like that? Why?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You don't appreciate girls that, or you don't follow girls that post pictures, videos of their
Not
boobs.
that I don't follow, because I mean, if you see, if check, I mentioned Nicki Minaj
I feel
earlier.
it's always in our faces.
Yeah,
it's
if you like I mentioned Nicki Minaj earlier, she does stuff like that. But then I feel like if it's someone within my country, it's nonsense. Don't do it. It's what are you gaining? What do you need? What do you need? It's not necessary.
I feel, well, what I have to say about this, I feel body positivity has nothing to do with nudity, right? It has nothing to do with nudity. Whatever you want to do, I think you should be confident in whatever you want to do. Even the Bible says modesty. Modesty. You have to be modest in anything you do. So, posting your news, what's the motive behind it? What do you aim to achieve? It's a long story. I feel it's a long conversation.
It is actually. I have a lot to say, but
yes. So do what works for you. Don't be a copycat. Don't come on social media to sell your body. Let there be a motive behind it. I'm not supporting people that post nudes or people that post half naked pictures, but I just feel like if this is what you want to do, if you want to be a prostitute on Instagram, don't be an ashewo. Don't be an ashewo under the guise of body positivity. Do whatever that works for you. Have the right motives behind what you're doing, and remember, modesty. Be modest in whatever you're doing. Okay, so that's it. Next question is, what's your favorite talent?
One of my favorite talents. Actually, a lot of people don't know. I have lots of talents. Yeah, I'm multi-talented. But then, I sing.
So who is not now talented? So what's your favorite talent? I asked for the favorite. Your favorite talent.
Singing.
Why? Why do you like singing?
It flows. See, I don't want to brag here, but if I sing here, you're all gonna leave here.
Okay, can you show us? Just show us. Just show us. Just give us like 30 seconds. Just bless us. 30 seconds.
Is too much. Okay, there's this song about Irasta. This song of Irasta and this guy. What is Beggy? This guy. Irasta and CK, yeah. So I'll do CK's part. I'm shy.
So yeah, 666.
It no be you, it be me. Normally I know they do like this, but nobody holy. No be say I big John the Baptist. I got issues. Girl, I made you cry and I gave you tissues. After that I kiss you. Don't mess with love like we always do. Say
thank you. Oh wow, he sings very well.
Yeah, that's my favorite talent.
What do you think about piercings? What do you think about tattoos? What do you think about piercings and tattoos?
My sister has always been hammering it on my head, moderation. But see, me personally, I like piercings. I'll be telling her that I will soon get my piercings. Look at her face. I like piercings. I feel like piercings don't really define you. I love piercings. I love tattoos. But then, like we said earlier, everything that you do has to do with moderation. If you're now piercing and saying that, oh, I want to pierce my nose, pierce my ear, pierce this, pierce that, that's when it's rubbish. But then piercings in itself are not bad. I like piercings. I like tattoo with moderation. What's the last one?
Piercings and tattoos.
Piercings, they're not bad. They're not bad. There are things that I can do.
So you can pierce your nose in whose house?
No,
pierce
I only
your
want to
nose
pierce my nose and pierce my ear.
God for like never.
I go do am.
Never. I don't feel. I feel it's not like you're a child of God. Remember, you have to remember that. So whatever, it's honestly, to be honest,
get you.
Because when you come out with piercings on your nose, let's say even your ears or your nose,
you know that's the skeptical thinking we have out there today, that people that do all of this and all of that they are not Christian. We have a lot of, and that's rubbish,
I know these things have nothing to do with your faith actually, but remember moderation and motive behind it.
Yeah, moderation, motive behind it.
Remember that you have a lot of people look up to, people watch you.
So you guys don't like piercings. I'm getting one.
I just feel like piercings for a boy, for a guy, I can't marry a man that has piercings on his nose, to be honest. To be honest, I just don't feel it's okay. Piercing your nose as a guy, please, you guys, what do you think? The comment section. What do you think about guys that pierce their nose? A child of God that pierces his nose. A child of God that pierces his nose.
Why emphasis on that, please?
Yeah, because I mean, what else will you be doing? Your life is supposed to be a show glass.
Yeah.
Right? Right? I said rice. Right? Your life is supposed to be a show glass. You get to other people. You're supposed to showcase Christ in whatever you are doing. In as much as you're trying to be a fine boy.
Can I say something?
Wait. In as much as you're trying to be, you have to. Your main motive is to glorify God. Okay, I don't know how piercing your nose, because it's going to pass the wrong impression. Now the motive behind it is, okay, I just want to do it because of I like it, it's fashion, it makes me look, it makes me confident and all that. But what is the main goal? At the end of the day, how do you think people will view you? Unbelievers, how do you think they will be like? No, I'm not feeling making you feel bad. I want you to understand that if you pierce your nose today, you can't go on maybe if you want to minister in church, you might not wear it that day, but after that day, is it that Sunday now becomes a day where we only we are only trying to be holy, and every other day when you are in UI and you go about your daily life, you pierce your nose, you put on the nose rings, and then as a boy
why
do you get okay. As a guy, I just feel it passes the wrong information. What do you guys say? I feel it passes the wrong information.
There's something that someone always tells me. The perception starts from you. Have the right perception, have the right thinking. Say that, okay, because people are doing this doesn't mean people necessarily are this. For a fact, if I pierce, I'm not going to get piercings anytime. I was just joking. I just wanted to put my stars late. But see, if I get piercings, okay, it should not pass the wrong message. It should not tell you something else.
I feel it will pass the wrong message.
That's what I'm saying. Please, you guys, correct your thinking and correct the mindset that says that, okay, if you pierce, you're a bad guy, you're a bad this. No, it's wrong. This is very wrong. This is 21st century. That's what you want to say. This 21st century.
No, that's not what I wanted to say. That's not what I want to say.
As much as, yes, I'm a Christian and I'm showcasing the life of God. Let us change our perspective that, okay, if he pierces, you cannot come and talk to me. For a fact, there are a lot of... let's go. Let's do that.
Anyway, like we mentioned earlier in the previous question, moderation. You have to be moderate in whatever you are doing. And always... I won't like it. I will never like it. I won't like it. I just feel as a guy, as a child of God, a guy. And again, this is Nigeria. This is not UK or the US or maybe any other foreign country. This is Nigeria. We are very, 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 very religious in this country. Before we even know who you really are, we've already judged you by your physical, you get your looks. So if you come out, you are wearing earrings, you're wearing nose rings, you pierce your ears. I'm saying the same thing now. You are wearing anklets as a guy. As a guy, I'll feel like you are faking it. Like what do you want to do? We are doing basically the same thing. You get, there should be something different about you. You get. Now this thing has to do with person. I'm not saying these things are bad, but it might pass the wrong information. I just feel if I see a guy that's trying to preach to me, let's say I was an unbeliever and trying to preach to me, trying to tell me about God, do you get? And okay. And first thing, he's wearing nose rings, he pierced his ears, he's wearing anklets, he dyed his hair. I just feel okay, I just feel like you are not serious. Do you get? I just feel like you're not serious. So
there's my pastor Femi from VHF UI. He usually says, or he said one time, that if these things that the world considers as wrong, like piercings, tattoos, hair dyeing, and all of that, you get to a place and you see that these people don't like it or it's very, very bad for them, and they are there to preach the gospel. Don't do it. But then, if it's something that, okay, in your normal environment, people do it and they are cool with it, nobody is going to say that you are this, you are that. But then if you are going to preach the gospel or talk to people about Christ, and you see that these people are judgmental people, don't do it, because it's paint just in the wrong way. Now,
no, say what you have to say.
The person I want to get is very small. I'm just joking.
I'm not saying these things are...
They're not bad.
I'm not saying they're bad. I think
we need to change our mindset, our perspective.
I'm not saying they are bad, but I just feel, what kind of impression
are you giving to
unbelievers? Do you get? What kind of impression, what kind of message are you trying to pass across? It's just like let's just go. Let's not go into that. Well, next question.
She asked about me what I think cool, and then she judgmentally me.
What do you think is the appropriate time for a young person to get into a relationship?
Okay, I think it was the fourth or third video on my channel. I asked this question that when do you think is the right time to get into a relationship as a young adult? And see, you hear a lot of things out there that is when you are financially stable, is when you are this, is when you are that. But what's most important is your head. Your head in the sense that are you mentally stable? Are you mentally ready? It's beyond money. It's beyond attention and all of that. Your head. If someone says to you, babe, you are mad, how do you take it? How would you react as young adults?
How mature
are you now? We are young adults. A lot of things are on our mind, and I feel relationship. That's me. That's what I think. Relationship should not be part of it. What you should be thinking about is how to make money and how to make ends meet for yourself. But then, as a young adult, what are the things that? What was the question again? I'm sorry.
What's the appropriate
time to get to it? There's no appropriate time. There is never an appropriate time. Even as elderly people, there is never an appropriate time. Just when it's income, you go sabi. When you are there,
when it's income, you go sabi. I feel it has to do a lot with maturity.
Yeah.
How mature are you? Not just your age. I feel financially. I feel emotionally. I feel spiritually. Yeah, psychologically, how mature are you? How ready are you? It doesn't have to do with age. You can be 21 and meet the love of your life, and you are ready.
I'm not 19.
I feel 19, 20, 21. That's when you should focus on your life.
My friends had this conversation and all that, and we were saying that is it right or is it this and is it that? And parents said that no, how will you be in 15? Just 3 years, 20 years, I'm having boyfriend and girlfriend. And I came to conclusions that see, all this thing is testing. You will get to know your strength, your weakness, all of that. When I'm not saying that you should not do it though, but if you find yourself doing it, don't take it as I'm doing the wrong thing or this person is doing the wrong thing. You are learning. We're actually learning. We're in a world whereby experience is the greatest teacher, like they say. So you learn. GS3 you will learn. SS1 you will learn. When you're now mature, when you're financially stable, when you're everything stable, then you will know that okay, I am ready. Yeah.
So what do you think is the right time? In Nigeria we have this 6-3-3-4 system of education. You go to primary school 6 years, 3 years junior secondary school, 3 years senior secondary school, 4 years university. After 4 years university, they expect that you go to do NYSC. After NYSC, then get a proper job. As a young man, what age now, let's use the age. What age do you think you are ready? You are ready,
not play relationships. You are ready. Okay, let me say 25. Let me say 23. If I did up 23, I'm probably in 300 level. All things being equal in Nigeria invest.
As a man, you don't get money by then.
You know what I mean? You don't know how many boys they are making it. 23. Let me say 23. You cost for about 3 years. 3 years so much. 3 years. Cost about 3 years. All things being equal, guys should get married at 27. I don't know what you're looking for.
27. Yes. Why did you say 23 the other time?
No, I said you start a relationship. All things being equal, you get married at 27. I want to get married at 27. Yes.
So are you trying to shade me?
Oh, you said that as a shade? No, that wasn't me trying to do anything.
Wow.
No, it was not.
Well, I just feel it doesn't have to do with the number. Age, I feel, is just a number. In as much as you're trying to beat time, because I feel as women, your biological clock ticks faster. Yeah, so, but in as much as trying to beat time, try to, God's time is actually the best.
Yeah.
And have that back of your mind. And people always say money is not everything in a relationship. That when you are trying to get married, you don't have to have all the money in this world before you get married. I feel financial stability is very important.
For your sanity.
Pampers is very expensive. Pampers is very expensive. Can you, now the questions you should ask is, do you have a house, a home? Can you feed yourself?
Feed another person.
Can you feed another mouth?
Yeah.
In case if something happens, can you feed an extra mouth? Can you feed 3 mouths comfortably? As a man, without even the woman's, I'm sure the woman should be able to bring something in. But if she cannot, or just as a man, can you financial stability is very important. I'm not saying you have all the money in the world, but can
Be
you
somewhere.
do this thing? You have to be stable to a point. You get, and maturity. You can be 30 and you will not have sense. So people are 30 and they don't have sense. Yes.
Yeah.
So you have to be mature financially, emotionally, spiritually. You have to listen to God. You have to know what God is saying about that aspect of your life. You have to pray about it. Even if you're getting married at 21 or 25, 23, is it the right thing to do at that time? Do you get? So I think that should be the right question. I don't think age particular age. Nah, I don't think a particular age. You can be 23 and get married happily and have a family. Do you get? So that's it. So next question.
Sorry, like I said also, when it's time, you will know. You would actually know.
When the thing come,
you go sabi.
You go sabi. When the thing come, you go sabi.
You actually sabi.